Hi everyone. So actually, a lot of people think like you have to have a technique, right? You have to have a technique, but I come to tell you, you are the best. You are the secret. You are everything. There's no such thing as a technique, something. No. The best thing to do is just work on yourself. You know, the moment you start to embody yourself, you know, you really embrace the reality that you really want for real. That's the moment everything starts to change. But actually, there is no such thing as a technique, doing the least, doing this method. No, the real method is from within, guys. That's it. You have to learn to master yourself. The moment you start to master yourself, you become self-disciplined. All right, you become have like example. You have the free will to choose. Right, you're not autopilot anymore. You decide that's the type of reality you want to experience and you decide. That's it. Not be all the time autopilot and react. The moment you stop, right? You stop reacting, right? You have access to choose the reality that you really want because you always have choice, right? It's very important, guys. You want like a fair and a boogie, right? So probably you have no car. Probably you have to take the bus. But actually, your job is just embody that state you already have that car. And also stop reacting from, those things. It's just really simple, guys. Don't let the 3D control you, but you're supposed to want to control the 3D, right? So that's why I say you start to wake up because you always manifest every day, 24 hours. You always manifest, you know, because you manifest the good and the bad. That's the real truth, guys. You have to start to be responsible from everything in your life from A to Z. The moment you start being responsible from A to Z, everything happens to your life, everything will start to change. Because actually, if you want to master your life and become a co-creator, you have to stop pointing finger. Oh, it's the government fault. It's my family fault. It's my friend fault. It's my mom fault. No, it's your fault. Because like attract like and hate attract hate. So your job is just all the time vibrate in the frequency you want. Be grateful, guys. Be grateful because it's already done. That's a different principle. You have the 3D principle. The 3D principle is fight, is forcing, is chasing. But right now, that's a principle of vibration or attraction or reception. So you are the magnet, guys. You have to vibrate in that frequency. And no matter what, you can force everything, but if you're not aligned with that vibration, no result. It's gonna be the same thing again. Example, you want success, but your vibration is fear. Or your vibration is lack. Yeah, you do all the right thing, all the right move, but you're gonna they keep the same result again and again. Why? Because you have to change who you are, your frequency, guys. That's why I say you are the secret. You are the real secret. You are the real deal. You have to learn to embody the state that you really want. Example, you always embody a state. It can be a state of lack, it can be a state of fear, it can be a state of sadness, it can be a state of guilt, feeling guilty all the time, feeling guilt all the time. But also you can also embody the state, of love, of vibration, abundance every day. Like I start to do it all the time, guys. Right now, I'm always in by the state of abundance every day. And I guarantee you a lot of stuff changing my life because I embody that state. I got inspired action all the time. I start to see money a different lens right now. I start to act extremely different. And also, guys, it's not your job to know when, how, where. Your job is just embody the state because that's a different um law. That's a different principle. That's a different principle. You have the principle of chasing. I call principle of chasing. Chasing stuff, try to predict stuff, get frustrated. No, that's a principle of attracting. The attracting you become the magnet, and that's the truth, guys. Because everything vibrates, guys. Everything vibrates. Nothing rests. So you have to learn to be in a vibrational. to work on yourself and by that state and assume the best and be the best, and your life's gonna be the best. And also, guys, stop pointing finger. You know, that's your fault. That's your, no. You have to stop. If you really want to become a co-creator of your life, if you see something that really you don't like, go within and change, guys. If your environment is very chaotic, is not love, become love, and everything will start to shift. Because Neville, like Neville say, you have nothing to change in self. And Dr. Dispenza like to say, you know, you have to change your personality. Your personality is your personal reality, and is real. Conclusion: change yourself, change who you are. You know, become the co-creator of your life. You have nothing to say people to change, guys. The moment you want to be co-creator of your life, that's the principle of it, guys. Become aware of yourself, not be an autopilot. That's the hard truth, guys. You have to be responsible, guys. The moment you decide to become a co-creator of your life, you have to take accountability for everything from A to Z. That's you, guys, from A to Z. And that's the moment you can easily change a lot of stuff in your life. Easily change extremely fast. That's the moment you can move fast, because you don't invest, you don't put all your energy, all your vitality, because like I say, like attract like, and hate attract hate. So every time you keep complaining about that person, guess what's gonna be happening? It's gonna be a cycle. You're gonna find more stuff, more things, more people, even you change state, even you change country, the same thing repeat again and again, because life is a cycle, guys. Life is a cycle. So you have to change yourself to have a different cycle from within, not from the outside world. You know, example, you got some bad coworker, right? You change job, you still find bad coworker again. You change still the same story again and again and again and again. Why? You are the magnet. You are the magnet, because you vibrate that frequency. That's why it always happens. Everywhere we go, it's not a bad luck, because sometimes you don't understand how the principle of the universe works. So guys, you are the secret. There is no such thing doing this, doing that. No, you have to change yourself, guys. You have to change yourself. That's it. Change yourself, change who you are, become self-disciplined. And I will make another video, guys, also live, talk about meditation, how meditation will help you to be aware of your unconscious mind and your unconscious emotion, or your energy in motion. Is extremely important, guys. The moment you not react, the moment you can decide to navigate your awareness any way you want, you master reality creation, guys. Pretty simple, guys. Alright? So remember, stop putting finger. I don't care what happened. I have to be honest with you. I don't care what happened. Stop putting finger right now. If you really want, because that's a different realm right now. That's a different world right now. If you really want to become an alchemist or co-creator, manifest reality that you really want, that's the principle, right? Stop pointing finger. I'm honest, guys. I'm really honest. That's the truth. Stop blaming people. Stop blaming the government, because you are extremely powerful and you are the magnet. I love you all, guys, and thank you for all the support. Share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also I think probably tomorrow, probably tomorrow and maybe Saturday, I'll be live, guys. I don't know yet, but be ready, guys. I will do a live with meditation, and also post a video about meditation, how they help you to be aware of those patterns from your vibrational energy. I love you all, guys. Peace and love.